probably because both Beastmaster, Invoker, and Razor, all three of those cores are very self-sufficient. And we already know that there's going to be one needed in mid to deal with that Ogre Magi. And maybe Beastmaster gets the Undying. Maybe Razor's just going to be very lonesome.
Yeah, I think they might just run around with the two heroes.
Yeah.
I think there's really little catch on Fnatic. I'm liking Mineski's lineup, even though I don't really like safe lane Slaughter. I like what they've got going here.
What do you think, Owen?
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I think ABED's on something today. I think he's going to absolutely knock it out of the park on this Invoker. I think I've seen so many times where just sort of post 30 minutes and Invoker just blows up a Queen of Pain, like she's just, just swats her out of the way. I believe in ABED here. I think Invoker's good. I'm surprised we don't see it as much as it is, and in the hands of someone who knows what he's doing, I think he can single-handedly win a game. He did it on Quap, and I think he's going to do it again on the Invoker this game.
Punked? You're sticking with Mineski?
Yep.
You're good? I'm going for Mineski this game as well. Mostly because I think I was really good on Invoker, but I think the Ogre Queen of Pain is gonna do it this time. But let's find out who's gonna make it to the winners bracket finals and who is gonna drop down to the lower bracket with Luminous and Charlie Yang.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 3 between Mineski and Fnatic. I'm Good Cop Lumi.
Bad Cop Charlie, and welcome to the last arc of Eternal Envy's anime story.
Yeah. Will he continue to get bullied with his friend Dai? Or will the
He stopped the bullying. He stopped the bullying last game.
Yeah, he got his buddy to stop the bullying, but right now it's not about the physical threat, you know. The last arc is always about the mental, you know. Is he gonna be confident enough now to ward off future bullies?
By himself?
By himself.
No,
you gotta grow up as a big boy.
This is a game of friends. This is a game of friends, and Razor is not the star of the show.
Dude, I mean, Razor's gonna have a good lane matchup against ABED. That's something that we haven't said at all about Andrew. I remember game 1 literally got bullied as a safe lane boy. Game 2 wasn't the best against Leicester versus the Tide. This one, he actually has a lane matchup advantage against the ABED. In fact, the ABED's dodging.
Yeah, they're gonna put the Slaughter up there.
So Mushi Slaughter, they played it 3 times. Won 2 of them, lost 1. The build is relatively similar. You go Blink, you go Power Treads Blink, and then you go for a damage item. Generally, you either go Echo Saber or MOM, and then you go from there. Most of the time, you get a BKB, sometimes you get a heart, sometimes you whatever the game suits.
Sure, I think he's probably going to need a BKB this game. It doesn't help versus the Razor or the Beastmaster, but I think if he doesn't get it against like Clock or Invoker, he's just going to...
I could see an argument for Lincoln's too, depending on... because it's so good against Razor and Beastmaster.
I dislike.
Well, we shall see. In the mid lane, we are going to see a Rogue Sunstrike for range creep. Okay, it's a little weird, but...
Isn't the range creep just not as important this time around?
No, it isn't. But we did see him Sonic Wave 2 creeps, so the man is serious about getting his last hit. Looks like we are going to have a quick lane swap as the Undying is now walking up top. The 2 friends forever. Dai and Envy in safe lane.
Trying to be the bullies this time.
I mean, Dai's got 28 strength right now. He's one strong man.
I think Fnatic is still okay with this. They didn't get the ABED matchup that they wanted, but I think Envy is perfectly fine going up against the Slaughter.
Yeah, but that also means Ohio is going to get the 1v1 ABED matchup bottom, which is not a good matchup for him. In fact, I would say this is a very terrible matchup. Like, what do you do against Curse of Everness?
I guess you just have to use your boars really intelligently.
Yeah.
Hit him after he pops the shield so you can run away.
You did say that last game he basically 1v3, right? So
yeah, I mean, I think this is doable for Ohio.
Okay, Dai in a lot of trouble. Needs to get a 2-man decay, only gets the 1. First blood goes to Ninja Boogie, the rune goes to Jabs, and Ninja Boogie as well. So off to a great start is Mineski.
ISS has TP back.
Oh, what happened there?
He just had to TP to his tower. He was in a bad position. If he wanted to get out of that, he would have had to pop his mango. So yeah, I don't think this is actually that bad for Beastmaster. He's ahead right now.
All right. Mid lane, DJ is rotating in. I don't think there's any kill attempt, but, well, Blink has been spent. Moon thinks he's getting a kill, but here comes DJ on the back line. Battery cell getting channel. Nice two-man cog here as well. I don't think ABED could turn around. No, he will to lay off a couple of right clicks, but I don't think there will be any kills. That will be it.
Yeah, and INVOKER is not doing bad.
CS relatively similar in the mid lane. ABED is slightly behind, but INVOKER will catch back up.
Oh, Envy.
Gets off the link, has 6 magic stick charges, trying to bait them in. And there's a nice big slow rip as well. Mushi losing a ton of his HP. Ninja Boogie, oh my god, look at them hits.
Mushi might be in trouble. No, he's gonna sprint out there.
Top lane, neither of the carries farming well. And strangely, it's the Beastmaster, who I thought was gonna have a tough lane, has the highest CS in the game right now.
Oh, Ohio's just...
He's a beast on this hero. No
He's a
pun
beast
intended.
on Beastmaster?
Yeah. He's got the micro. I really like his mid-game play. I know last game we gave a lot of credit to the game-saving ABED, but for a lot of the mid-game, it was him finding Moon over and over again, right? Like with the Beastmaster, so...
Yeah, very correct. I think if he hadn't done that, you know, that might have looked like a very different game.
Yeah. I mean, Moon pretty much was a non-factor from start to
Yeah,
finish.
yeah, he did not exist in that game at all. We have a double damage on jabs over here, strolling over to ABED, but that.
ABED is actually falling really far behind in terms of experience. I know that the Undying / Clock also sapped a bit of his EXP, but at the same time, he's...
Well, Moon also got some solo XP for a while when Jabs was bottom.
He's also getting denied. He's getting zoned out. Here comes Jabs on the back line. Flicks forward. ABED does not have any way. Ooh, nice ice wall. In fact, the tower help up. Jabs gonna turn around for a solo kill. ABED? Excuse me? Why is he so good?
He's the cool guy with the blonde hair.
Yeah, he is. Or black hair.
No, he's got blonde hair right now.
Sure, he is. All right, now I saw into the future. Moon, don't know if you want to fight against this Forge Spirit. Bottom side of the map, DJ's hanging out. DJ's been somewhat stranded. I feel like there's not really a good lane for him to participate in ganks and kills.
I think if there's a kill lane, it's actually top.
Yep. Mushi bailing out his friend, but this top lane is also going quite poorly for the Slaughter.
Yeah, the laning stage, I'd say right now, Fnatic are the big winners.
Yep. I think Ice, being the fact that he's got the save lane farm, I want to say that he should be going for like phase Midas, or do you personally not like that build?
Phase for sure.
Less so on the Midas?
Less so on the Midas. I don't know, it's so weird because right now, Mineski is basically losing all their lanes. Queen of Pain is doing okay, but I mean, ABED basically just got a solo kill in a 2v1 situation. So somebody on Mineski needs to do something right now.
They're trying. I hear a stun strike. It's going on the bottom side. I believe that was a Beastmaster roar into a Abaddon ult, essentially.
Yes. Ice just ulted off. Nothing happens, but you know, in the end, I think the onus is on Mineski to make things happen in this game, or else INVOKER will probably, like, late game. I don't think there's going to be a hero that matches it.
Yeah. Never mind about the late game, but let's talk about the mid game for a second, because in about 10 minutes, I could envision a Beastmaster with Shadowblade in your jungle again. Exactly the same way that Ohio did it last game. And because Slaughdar is having such a rough top lane, I don't think he can apply any pressure by, picking up an early blink. So
I agree. He doesn't have like in most situations you want to be able to blink, crush, amp the Invoker, and the rest of your team goes on it.
Right.
But right now, the rest of your team is kind of far behind.
Well, they are sending a big gank party, but Mushi is gonna run right into DJ. DJ, if he cogs him right now, and he does, ABED has a Sunstrike, will lob it out. Mushi just hands him a silver platter of another free kill. ABED says, thank you very much, I'll take it. Moon, no Sonic Wave, but playing very aggressively as if he does. We'll take off ABED's clarity. Top lane, they're gonna swoop around for Envy now.
I don't think they can even kill him.
Nope, think not. You know what, bottom lane looks like the Abaddon ult has been triggered once again.
Moon got very low there, almost died solo to ABED. This is usually when you're Queen of Pain against Invoker, you want to be able to use your early levels and bully him out. But at this point, like, he just doesn't have that possibility. Now you're a Queen of Pain playing from behind, and
Yeah.
that feels so bad.
When you say early levels, you kind of mean like level
1
3?
to 3.
Yeah.
1 to 3.
The level 2 Shadow Strike and just kind of go on it.
Yeah, but now, like, that possibility doesn't exist anymore. You're gonna get, if you walk up to try and do anything to the Invoker, you're going to get Cold Snap. Yeah, so, like, even though it looked like Moon had the advantage there, he knows he has to back down.
Oh, we're gonna see a kill attempt here. Another nice ice wall on top of Moon. Here comes the TP Ice Path on ABED as well. ABED still gonna be fine. Sonic Wave though will get the kill, but Envy comes in and cleans up. That's gonna be one. Jabs will just pour it out. Wait. Ooh. Almost had enough damage to get force out a secondary kill. That's just a clean 1-for-1 trade. Bottom lane, Tombstone deployed here against Ice, but Ice got his ultimate. In fact, he's gonna just try to take down Tombstone. Pops the ult. Here comes the Mushi TP. Ohio now getting pinged out. He has Roar for himself.
I don't think Ohio should be in too much danger. He still has Pi there.
Yeah, Sunstrike as well. There's a Sunstrike. It's gonna come through a tad bit late.
I mean, if you look at Mushi doesn't even have treads right now.
Yeah,
He's not
Mushi.
even level 6. I don't know what he really intends to accomplish here.
Well, I think it's like you said, like his team is just having so much trouble everywhere that he needs to be the one that's moving around to help people out. Because he's probably the most equipped hero to use though, right, with Sprint.
Sure, but these are very low percentage ganks. Like, his method of initiation is sprint and try and run at you really fast.
Sometimes it'll work, but so far it hasn't.
Well, he's trying to make another attempt right now.
All right. Getting crushed, but the nice cold snap. Got a little bit greedy with that first right click, and now it's going to be Envy coming on the back. Hello, Mushi. Keeping a perfect amount of distance away from the crush, but close enough for the link to continue to go on.
And while Moon did get that kill on ABED, like, he had to die for it. And Queen of Pain is one of those heroes where, like, you're meant to dominate early.
Yep.
If you don't want the trade's not good for you if you're trading with, like, a late game hero.
DJ now gonna get caught out, and again Mushi's actually level 5 compared to the level 6 Clockwork, and he feeds another solo kill to DJ. DJ says, see ya, I'm out of here. Any Fire Blast level? No Fire Blast. DJ grabs the 1v2 trade and makes it home, courtesy of the Sunstrike obviously, but right now I think Mineski is getting bullied back. Pretty hard, dude.
This is the final arc, Lumi.
I mean, it's the final arc, and has Envy really shown up? Yeah, I mean, he's part of a couple.
No,
kills.
he's definitely shown. Dude,
Yeah.
Envy is top net worth of his team right now.
Okay, he's really showed up.
He's making the transition.
Yep. All right.
And you know, the most farmed hero on Mineski, Ice, he's just quietly farming away on that bottom lane.
He does have the Midas.
He does have the Midas, but you know, if any of the viewers are asking yourself why doesn't Ice do anything, it's because he can't really. He's an Abaddon. The most he can do is really try and TP to lanes in reaction to something.
Yep.
But he can't really apply pressure anywhere except for his own lane.
Highlight Die runs into a smoke gank. It's kind of how he scripted up. He just wants to tank all these smoke ganks. Will die And of course, a good Pilot Eye fashion says, here's a freebie. Tombstone gets dropped, but here comes Envy now. Ninja Boogie will lay the ice path in front of him. The Sunstrike on point. Envy will pick up the kill. Fnatic rolling.
You know, despite all of this, the net worth, I would have actually thought the net worth lead would be a little bigger, but it's just under 1K.
Yep. But I think it gets worse soon because
Oh, for sure.
yeah, look at the way that Ohio's playing. He's in your jungle right now. He's gonna pick up the Shadow Blade, so we've seen what happened with that courier. So it'll be fine. And the farming area is gonna get very constricted very fast. But they're gonna try to pick up Ohio. Ohio moving very fast, but here comes Moon with the haste rune. They can use the Beastmaster Roar and try to TP out, and that's gonna be the play, but Ice Path gonna make that attempt look silly. They do get off the Ohio kill.
Alright, that's something for Mineski. They do
Oh,
need to make
bottom side, DJ hooks right in against Ninja Boogie. Sunstrike's gonna be there, and that's gonna be another kill. I was worried for DJ, but he's looking pretty good, but might have trouble making it out now.
No, Mushi right now is just wasting more time. He's not really that one position slaughter anymore. He's
No.
gone for that.
He's a 3 now.
Yeah, the Tranquil Boots is gonna save up for his dagger. Just be that sort of initiation tool.
Yep. Well, you know, before Ice moved back to SCA and formed his own team Faceless, he did have a brief stint playing the carry role for eHome back when he was in China. So the man knows how to carry. He's queued up the Radiance. He needs to be essentially the frontal tank and the damage healer, so this is probably the best build for him. Mushi gonna run right in to DJ and takes away the bounty room. Mushi, despite all his troubles, also almost a blink, so I think we're beginning to see Mineski to make a comeback.
Yeah, for sure. Invoker is going to take a little while to get online. And it's actually lower net worth than the Queen of Pain right now. But he does have a Midas.
And likely he's gonna just be safe in the jungle. Like, it's gonna be really hard for Mineski to find him unless they do like a dedicated.
Uh-oh. Mushi, if he gets spot here by DJ, he's likely dead with the Sunstrike.
I think. Vision check, they see him. Blockwork Hook comes in, Sunstrike, queued up, and bang, that's gonna be a kill. ABED has been actually having some trouble last hitting with a Sunstrike, but this time he does. Picks off a bit more gold and experience across the map.
Smoke gank up to MV top.
All right, Envy. Very tanky, pops his drums, pops the phase, moving out, Pilot Eye comes in, heals up his friend, will tank the gank for his team again. Everybody needs the Pilot Eye in their life.
Oh man, Pilot Eye is the ultimate. What is the term for the guy that gets bullied?
I don't know. A masochist?
No. What? What?
He's doing it voluntarily. He's like, take
Yeah,
me.
but yeah. I don't think he's enjoying it though. That's what a masochist is.
see. I mean, I actually think in terms of a team strategical thing, like they enjoyed that the way that turned out, right? Like, that was fine for them.
Yeah, sure.
But to answer your question, I don't know. I don't know what that term is called. Mushi aggressively in the enemy jungle, searching for the ABED. Or ABED, excuse me. ABED is already on the other side of the jungle, so he's fine.
Yeah. Mineski really needs to get more done with those smoke ganks. They have to... What they really want to do is find that Invoker, but... He's doing a really good job understanding his role in this game and just avoiding them. He's just taking the safe farm in those jungle camps. It is a bit slower, but you know...
Safety first.
Yeah. Scan
Nice,
comes
nice.
out.
Looking to run away, the link is gonna get applied, and as long as they make sure that they save a stun for his TP, he should be fine. Ice will get up a ton of HP, but I don't think it matters at all. That's now Envy has a ton of damage. The bully push back top lane. Ohio. Sunstrike's gonna be there. Oh, they hug like friends. Friends counter Sunstrike. And now the friends answer back against Ohio. Pilot Eye's gonna port in. Pilot Eye says, I'm pulling other supports as well. The Flesh Golem will keep him safe.
You know, this is definitely like the end of the enemy story when the ultimate like bullying victim
Yeah.
gets to kill himself.
Yeah. Is that karma? Is that justice? Oh! All right. So as you said earlier, trades are not good.
And that's not even a trade.
It's not even a trade. Top lane, Pylai died. He should be fine. He's got a ton of creep next to him. In fact, one of them being a centaur.
No, I think that's just Nana feeling the pressure of this game not going the way that they need it to, and so he feels like he has to do more.
Do you
So
think
he
that's a
takes
little bit
that
of a
risk.
tilt too, or?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a tilt.
Yeah. Because even if he got the kill, let's suppose that he did get the kill, and then he died there. I still don't think that was the best for him.
No, definitely not.
So,
ABED almost is 1k away from his Agnum Scepter.
yep. And once you pick up the Aghanim Scepter, you get to obviously.
Then you're a real boy.
Yeah, you're a real boy. And you also get to split push much more effectively because you can cycle through your spells better in team fights as well. So it's just a nice added benefit. And of course, even though he's farming like that, because of the way that Fnatic has drafted, he is still participating in a ton of kills,
Yeah,
setting up for the clock and the beast mask.
all he needs to do.
Speaking of the setup, mid lane we have Fnatic heroes roaming in. Ohio in the Shadow Blade, looking for a pick.
He's not gonna find one, but I mean, Fnatic is the one applying pressure when it's Mineski that needs to do so.
Yep.
I think this really just comes back to the fact that they didn't win their laning phase.
Well, I think they didn't win specifically Slaughter's lane, right? Because imagine if Slaughter has a bigger game. I think he would be more of a menace looking for picks, like the same way that Ohio is. But Mushi is struggling very hard. 0-4-1. Now, of course, it won't be a Fnatic game without Roshan sneak. And they're gonna have Aegis on ABED.
Looking pretty good for them right now. With this Roshan, ABED will also get his Agnums.
Oh no, they're gonna get one more. Jab's gonna come in. Beastmaster Roll is gonna be their Sunstrike. Immediately channel up. That's gonna be a kill. Aegis, a kill. Oh. And now they find a two-man cog. They won't have the Sunstrike, but they have Meteor. They have nothing actually. Cold Snap's gonna get used. Cold Snap earned on Mushi. Mushi might die. Mushi will die. ABED double kill right now. And he's gonna hang around for this rune. Thinking about it.
Oh, Moon just picked up his Orchid. Oh no, premature.
Alright, well, ABED will roll away.
Yeah, this game is rapidly slipping out of Mineski's control, as if they, you know, had any control to begin with. Hero picks up the Force Staff. Can be very useful against the Clockwork, helping out this Korg and getting out of those calls.
Mid lane, jump in here for ABED. ABED, Blink, Strike, Sunstrike, Meteor though. Oh my goodness, jabs. Thanks for the free kill, and he might actually just survive against Mushi. That's a straight up 1v2. Moon's gonna come back in, but no. ABED says, I don't care, I still have Aegis. We'll get so ripped up, has the magic wand as well. Jesus Christ, this guy is so good.
I don't think Mineski just doesn't have the net
damage.
Worth. Yeah, they don't have the net worth, the damage to do anything to this guy. Slardar he has no damage items. He's forced to go Tranquil Boots instead of Treads. He's gonna go for that Force Staff as well.
I believe the last time we seen the ABED Invoker was when they played it against TNC. Not in this event, but in one of the other qualifiers where both games he went over like 15 kills. And history is seemingly to repeat himself. He is currently 6-1-8. BOT's online already if he wants it. And let the split pushing begin.
And this anime arc is looking real dark for Mineski right now.
I mean, they are painted as the villains, which maybe a little bit unjustly. But now Mushi looking to set up a kill up top here. Will cancel the TP if it has vision. It was nighttime. And he makes it up. Clockwork Hook. Now, Ice is very tanky. But he will need to pop that ult very soon. He's gonna just run to the safety of Sheep.
Oh, the net on the Kikiro?
I don't know if they want to run through that fire. But now they'll be okay. ABED ports in with his BOT. But looks like they won't be able to find too much.
Instead, Mineski is going to transition this into a top tower push.
And this is where the very farm Abaddon is actually quite good with the
Radiance.
yeah, and the Radiance. Like, you just even beating on a tower, that Bloodlust too. He will take that tower very quickly.
Some progress from Mineski, but they definitely need more here. How is Nana doing? Okay, so he's working on that Linken's right now.
Yep. Linken's, once again, a very decent choice. Blocks some of the most dangerous spells on the other side. At the same time, it's not the end-all be-all. There's still ways to lock you down, even through the Linken.
Invoker has about, 4 other spells
Yeah.
that he can use to hurt you.
Oh, you think we're gonna see some, what do you call it? Cataclysm?
I think we're definitely going to see some Cataclysm.
Cataclysm, sorry.
Do you think...
We're gonna see the full combo?
Here's the question. Do you think the Queen of Pain also has to go BKB?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, and
think
that's
he
a
has to
really
double.
dark place that you're in when you're forced to go Linken's BKB on a hero like Quap.
I mean, Quap is, I think, one of the heroes that could...
Is most okay with it,
Yeah.
but nobody's really.
Nobody really wants to queue into Dota games like, yep, Linken's BKB this one.
That's my item.
Yeah.
Because she has to do damage this game. It can't just be the Abaddon.
Yeah.
She needs to get like a Jolner or maybe a Sheep Stick or something.
Sure. I mean, the scary thing is that if they really want to kill Abaddon, they can. Like, all they have to do is complete that Silver Edge on Ohio, and then hit him once and roar, and his ult won't trigger. Or at least won't trigger passively. But top lane, they're gonna find the hook, find the stun. DJ trying to bail his team, but his team already died so fast. But here comes the combo. Moon will blink out of it. ABED did not connect the stun, but they will cold snap him on the way out. That's gonna be one kill. Jabs will make it out on the top. It's gonna be Mushi, a horde of zombies chasing. No, they're not actually keeping up.
No, the canceling is blink.
Yeah, the canceling is blink. And now it's gonna be Ice on the run, but his team has forsaken him. And he'll pop that ult, but nobody cares. They'll hang around, keep draining the damage, and Envy striking right back. Look at this man's keeps. It's like he has a rapier. And Fnatic really flexing the muscle at this point.
Yeah, they're doing real well here. Ice is that final boss. They took out all his minions and they could just focus on him.
And of course, true to minions, some of them just runs away, right? They don't stay with the boss.
Yeah, they're too scared. They can't do anything right now.
Tier 2 is gonna go down. Which actually, I know we're talking about dark anime timelines for Mineski, but real life timeline wise, they just flew a 6-hour flight to China, and they're
Very
gonna,
true.
yeah, they play one best of 3 here. They need to play another best of 3 against TNC.
If they win that, they play another against Fnatic again.
Yeah, that's a lot of games after a flight.
Yeah. A flight to a foreign country as well.
Well, not just any foreign country.
The darkest foreign
The
country.
darkest foreign country of them all, China. So, all right, big Sunstrike coming through, and a Tombstone. Mushi melted immediately. Now ABED jumping forward, finding jabs. Second one to go down. Can they find more? Ninja Boogie, rocketed up, visions being provided. ABED's got a blink dagger if he wants to go in. Nice juke. Blinks forward, applying that ice wall. That's gonna be a triple. Nope, Ohio says, okay, that's that one. And at this point, Fnatic is just styling.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like Mineski has an avenue to win this game. I don't know, 5-man crush into
Sonic Wave.
Ice Path, Sonic Wave, yeah. But barring that, it's hard. Fnatic has to severely overextend or something.
point out that ABED's got no talent selected. Taking us back pre-patch 7, man. Talents for Scrubs. Ice jumping in, but need to trigger his ultimate very quickly. Fnatic will reset, regroup. Nice 2-man crush here. Tornado backing his teammate up. ABED striking through Mushi. Pushes go down. Just trying to initiate for the team. Envy just going in. Now he is the big bully. Ninja Boogie's going to go down. He sees Jabs. Jabs is going to get chased down. No, he just goes away. Ooh, nice 2-man crush coming through. Mushi might actually get the Envy kill. No. Great defensive force staff coming out from his ally. And Fnatic loses nobody. And once again, they will reset.
Meanwhile, though, up top, Nana did take that tower, almost claimed the range rack.
That's actually pretty good. But on the bottom side, Mineski did lose the melee racks. And of course, they did have to buy back on Mushi as well.
Pylai die. Poor Pylai die.
That's
He thought he was out. He was like, they're all far behind me. They're not chasing me. I'm going to make it out for once. And then he sees that TP and you know that picture of Pi where it looks like all hope is drained out of his eyes?
Yeah. Which pictures? Actually, Pi's got some beautiful eyes.
He really does.
Yeah.
Have you met his brother?
I haven't.
They look. They're both like very handsome men.
Yeah. And that's coming from Charlie. Like you have high ratings on men. That actually came out really wrong. That came out really wrong. What I'm trying to say is, Charlie doesn't say men are pretty very lightly. Like, you know, they gotta be really pretty for you to comment that. I remember I was sitting next to the people that do makeup at TI.
Okay.
And because they were doing my makeup.
Right.
We saw Pi on the panel. And they did a close-up on him, and you could see all his eyelashes and all the
makeup ladies,
makeup artists. They're like, oh my god, I wish I could have his eyelashes. And these are like, you know, like pretty good-looking females, just being jealous of Pi like that. I'm not sure how we got there, but a Sunstrike and Tornado firing off here. Moon on the right side will blink away, but what's not so lucky is Jabs stuck there. Mushi trying to make himself out of there as well. Sunstrike, bang! Mushi, you are going home one way or another. Ice. Well, he's got his ultimate, but another good ice wall, keeping him stuck. DJ with a counter as well. The ultimate will get triggered on Ice. They will take down the final boss. Who's gonna get the last hit? Oh, yep, they will get the last hit, and of course, credit to ABED. ABED now getting his talents.
He's gonna have that cataclysm soon.
Yep.
That's actually insane. How do they just give him just a bunch of Sunstrikes spawn on every single player on the enemy team?
You mean the talent is like too overpowered?
I don't know. I don't know if it's overpowered because INVOKER is generally like a late game hero, but it just sounds ridiculous. You know what I mean?
EMP Tornado on the back line. That's going to be a Jakiro kill. Sunstrike not even necessary there. On the front, that's going to be a nice Clockwork Cog. Traps Ice. And again, it doesn't matter if he's gaining health because he's not doing nearly enough damage to utilize that health. Meteor combination going to come through. Double kill beyond Godlike for Envy. Envy beyond Godlike. Now this is the true conclusion of this anime.
Envy's top net worth right now.
Yeah, dude.
As I say that, ABED just overtakes him, but Envy is no longer getting carried here. He is the carrier.
I mean, he also got carried pretty hard, but he did a lot too.
He did do a lot.
He rotated in the mid game to back up his buddy ABED. Lift will get forced out, and ABED. Wait, doesn't he have enough points to take the Cataclysm already?
Yeah, he does.
He took a pointing box. Well, I guess that's why he thinks about Cataclysm. Envy will get the last hit on the building, and now Mineski defending valiantly, even bloodlusting that rat. Oh yeah, get him big. But not gonna be enough, I don't think. EJ, nice amount of spells onto him. He's very, very tanky. ABED coming on the back line. That's a snipe. There's a roar going on to Ninja Boogie. That's a secondary kill. ABED's also beyond Godlike. He's just running a show, even walking into the fountain. GG's gonna get forced out. Mineski will lose the winner bracket finals, best of 3 against Fnatic. They're not out of the event just yet. They will have a date against TNC. But that one, they're playing for their tournament alliance.
unfortunate for Mineski there to have to play that match right after they got off a plane, but you know, still credits to Fnatic, credits to how they played in those last 2 games. Some real clutch performances out of ABED with that Roshan snipe in game 2.